Today, my friends, we open the doors to a world where tiny pieces of metal carry giant stories, a world filled with forgotten treasures, hidden errors, and coins worth far more than anyone ever imagined. Here on HD Rare Coins 111, we don't just show coins, we reveal the mysteries they've kept buried for decades. So get ready, because the coin you're about to discover might be sitting in someone's pocket right now, waiting for the right eyes to notice its true value. Stay with me, stay focused, and let's begin this incredible journey into the heart of American coin history, where every shine, every scratch, and every small detail has a story to tell and a treasure to reveal. Top 1. Today, we are turning back the pages of history to explore one of the most iconic and fascinating coins in American numismatics, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1942. At first glance, it may appear to be just another penny, a small copper coin that passed through countless hands during its lifetime. But for collectors and history enthusiasts, this coin is anything but ordinary. It is a witness to a pivotal era, a piece of mid-20th century America, and a treasure that carries both historical significance and potential value. Every 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny tells a story, not just of the man it honors, Abraham Lincoln, but of the country it circulated through, a nation on the brink of monumental change during World War II. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1942, these pennies had become a staple in everyday life, circulating widely throughout the United States. The year 1942 itself was significant. The country had just entered World War II, and everyday Americans were adjusting to a new reality. Families were rationing, soldiers were departing for distant battlefields, and the nation was united by a sense of purpose and resilience. Holding a 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny today is like holding a fragment of that era, a tangible connection to the lives of ordinary Americans who carried and used this coin decades ago. Collectors are particularly drawn to the 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny because it represents a fascinating combination of historical context, availability, and potential rarity. Millions of these coins were minted, yet finding one in exceptional condition is a true collector's thrill. Circulated coins display the marks of decades of use, from scratches to toning, each adding character and history. Uncirculated examples, on the other hand, can be stunning, with vibrant copper luster, crisp details, and fully visible wheat stalks on the reverse. Lincoln's profile on the obverse should show every detail of his face and coat, a sign of a high-quality coin that could become the centerpiece of any collection point. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny is the variety of minting errors that occasionally appear. These errors are tiny quirks of the minting process, moments where a coin transcends its standard design to become a rare collectible. In 1942, some pennies were struck off-center, showing parts of the design missing or shifted. Others exhibit double dies, where letters or numbers appear to shadow themselves, a subtle but highly prized variation. Some rare coins may even have repunched mint marks, an anomaly that can greatly increase their value. Collectors search for these error coins with anticipation, knowing that finding one can turn a simple penny into a prized treasure. The mint marks on the 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny further add to its intrigue. These coins were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco issues carry D and S mint marks, respectively. While Philadelphia minted pennies are more common, Denver and San Francisco coins in top grades are rarer and highly sought after by collectors. The hunt for a sharp 1942 D or 1942 S penny can be thrilling, especially for those looking to complete a full mint mark set. The composition of the 1942 penny contributes to its long-lasting appeal. Made primarily of copper, this coin has endured the test of time better than many modern coins. Over decades, the copper develops a rich patina, adding depth and character. Many collectors appreciate this natural aging process, which tells the story of the coin's journey through decades of circulation. Every toning mark, subtle scratch, and tiny imperfection is a silent witness to its history, the hands it passed through, the shops it changed hands in, and the era it silently observed. Rare errors and variations make the 1942 Lincoln Wheat penny particularly captivating. Beyond off-center strikes and double dies, die cracks, die breaks, and subtle differences in lettering or spacing may be observed. Each coin has the potential to reveal something unique, encouraging collectors to study them carefully under magnification. Discovering one of these anomalies can instantly elevate the coin from a simple penny to a highly desirable collectible, sought after by enthusiasts around the world. The 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny is also ideal for beginner collectors. Circulated coins are generally affordable, allowing newcomers to enter the hobby without a large investment. Uncirculated examples or coins with rare errors provide the excitement of discovery and the potential for substantial value. This coin perfectly blends accessibility with aspiration, making it appealing to both new collectors and seasoned numismatists. Now let's discuss the market value, a point of keen interest for collectors. Circulated 1942 Lincoln Wheat Pennies are modestly priced, reflecting their availability. Uncirculated coins with full detail and strong luster command higher prices, while rare error coins or unusual mint marks can fetch a premium. In today's market, a circulated 1942 penny is generally worth about $3 to $5. An uncirculated coin may range from $20 to $100 depending on condition. Rare error coins, like double dies or repunched mint marks, can reach several $100s or even over $1,000 at auction. That if you have a 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny in your collection, now is the perfect time to examine it closely. Check the wheat stalks on the reverse, the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, and any unusual markings or doubling. Comment below with pictures or descriptions of your coins, and our channel, HD Rare Coins 111, will help you determine their potential rarity and value. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated with more fascinating stories, rare coin discoveries, and expert tips for collectors of all levels. The 1942 Lincoln Wheat Penny is not just a coin, it is a small but powerful connection to history. It witnessed a world at war, the everyday lives of Americans, and the craftsmanship of the United States Mint. Whether you are a beginner seeking a collectible or a seasoned enthusiast hunting for rare anomalies, this coin offers beauty, historical significance, and the thrill of discovery. In today's market, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny 1942 has a real market value in words of approximately $3 to $5 for circulated coins, $20 to $100 for uncirculated examples, and rare error versions can reach up to $1,000 at auctions. Comment about your own coins so our channel can provide information about them. Don't forget to subscribe to HD Rare Coins 111, leave your comment, and like the video to explore more incredible coin stories and discoveries. Top 2. We are taking a journey back in time to explore a small yet remarkable piece of American history, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from the year 1950. At first glance, it may look like a simple copper coin, the kind that jingled in the pockets of countless Americans, but to collectors and history lovers, it is much more than that. Each penny carries with it a story of the era it came from, a glimpse of life in post-World War II America, and the enduring legacy of one of the nation's most beloved presidents, Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, is iconic in American coinage. By 1950, these pennies had already been circulating for decades, quietly witnessing a nation in transition. 1950 was a year of rebuilding, of new beginnings, and of optimism. This penny was in the hands of everyday people, children saving allowance money, shopkeepers giving change, and families who would pass these coins down through generations. Collecting such a coin today is like holding a tiny piece of history, a fragment of a world that was just beginning to embrace the modern age. For collectors, the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is particularly intriguing because of its balance between availability and potential rarity. While millions were minted, finding one in high grade can be surprisingly rewarding. Coins in circulated condition are relatively common, but those that have retained their original luster, crisp details, and fully visible wheat stalks on the reverse are treasured. A coin with a sharp Lincoln profile, showing every detail of his face and coat, with minimal scratches or wear, can become a centerpiece for any collection. But what makes this coin truly fascinating are the errors and variations that occasionally appear. Errors are rare quirks in the minting process, moments where the coin transcends its ordinary design to become something unique. In 1950, collectors have discovered off-center strikes, where the design appears shifted from the center, and doubled dies, where the letters or numbers show a faint, doubled shadow. Some pennies may have repunched mint marks, tiny, almost invisible mistakes that significantly increase a coin's value. These anomalies are a collector's delight, offering the thrill of finding something extraordinarily rare among seemingly ordinary coins. Another point of interest is the mint mark. The 1950 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, making them more common. Denver and San Francisco issues, marked with D and S respectively, are often harder to find, particularly in top condition. A 1950 S penny with a sharp strike and full detail can be a highlight of any collection. Mint marks and subtle variations make each penny a unique puzzle for collectors to study and appreciate. The composition of this coin adds to its appeal. Made primarily of copper, the 1950 wheat penny has held up beautifully over time. Copper develops a natural patina that can enhance a coin's aesthetic, giving it a rich, warm tone. Some collectors prize this patina, seeing it as a mark of authenticity and history. Every scratch, every minor toning, tells a story of the coin's journey, the hands it passed through, the places it traveled, and the era it silently observed. For serious collectors, the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny offers more than just beauty, it offers the potential for discovery and investment. Error coins, rare mint marks, and uncirculated examples are highly sought after in the numismatic world. Even subtle differences can make a significant difference in value. A well-preserved penny from 1950, especially with unique features or minting anomalies, is a tangible connection to history and a potential gem in a collection that could increase in value over time. Imagine the thrill of examining your own 1950 penny under magnification, looking closely for tiny die cracks, doubled dies, or repunched mint marks. These are not just imperfections, they are the fingerprints of the minting process, the quirks that make each coin a one-of-a-kind piece of art. Experienced collectors spend hours hunting for these subtle signs, knowing that one small discovery could turn an ordinary coin into a rare and valuable collectible. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is also a wonderful coin for those beginning a collection. It represents a perfect balance of affordability, historical significance, and collector interest. Circulated coins are accessible for most collectors, while uncirculated coins, or those with rare errors, offer the excitement of finding something truly special. This coin allows newcomers to experience the thrill of discovery while providing seasoned collectors the opportunity to pursue more advanced collecting goals. Now let's talk about real market value, which is often the moment collectors are most curious about. A circulated 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is generally modestly priced, reflecting its wide availability. Uncirculated coins, particularly those with strong luster and full details, can command a higher price, and error coins can become highly valuable. To give you current figures in words, a circulated 1950 penny typically ranges from about $3 to $5. An uncirculated example may range from $15 to $75 depending on condition. Rare error coins or those with unusual mint marks can fetch prices from several hundred to over $1,000 at auction. That if you have a 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny in your collection, this is the perfect moment to examine it closely. Look for fully detailed wheat stalks, a sharp Lincoln profile, and any unusual marks or anomalies. Comment below with your own coins, and our channel, HD Rare Coins 111, will help you assess their rarity and potential value. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so you never miss the latest discoveries, insights, and tips from the fascinating world of United States coins. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just currency, it is a small but powerful connection to history. It holds stories of everyday Americans, post-war optimism, and the subtle artistry of the United States Mint. Whether you are a beginner seeking a new collectible or a seasoned enthusiast hunting for rare errors, this coin offers beauty, historical significance, and even the thrill of potential investment. In today's market, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny 1950 has a real market value in words of approximately $3 to $5 for circulated coins, $15 to $75 for uncirculated examples, and rare error versions can achieve up to $1,000 in auctions. Comment about your own coins so our channel can provide information about them. Don't forget to subscribe to HD Rare Coins 111, leave your comment, and like the video for more incredible coin discoveries. Top 3. We are diving into a remarkable piece of American history, a coin that has quietly passed through countless hands, survived decades, and continues to capture the imagination of collectors worldwide, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1951. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary penny, but for those who appreciate history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of collecting, this little copper coin holds an extraordinary story. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial, has long been a favorite among collectors. By 1951, these pennies had already seen decades of circulation and witnessed significant historical events. The year 1951 itself was a time of transformation in the United States, a period of post-war growth and prosperity. Families were rebuilding their lives, children were saving their allowances, and this penny moved quietly through countless transactions. Holding a 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny today is like holding a piece of that history, a tangible connection to a bygone era. For collectors, the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny is particularly captivating because it represents a balance of availability and potential rarity. While millions were minted, finding one in exceptional condition is always exciting. Circulated coins show the marks of time, the scratches, wear, and natural patina that tell their journey, but an uncirculated coin with crisp details and a vibrant copper tone can be a true gem. The wheat stalks on the reverse should be clearly visible, and Lincoln's profile should display every line of his face and coat, with minimal wear. Coins that meet these criteria can instantly become highlights in any collection. What makes this coin even more fascinating for collectors are the minting errors that occasionally appear. Errors are unique quirks from the minting process that transform an ordinary coin into a rare and valuable collectible. In 1951, some pennies were struck off-center, with the design shifted from the middle, creating a striking visual anomaly. Others exhibit double dies, where letters or numbers seem to echo faintly beside themselves. Rarely, repunched mint marks appear, tiny but important errors that can significantly increase the coin's value. For collectors, spotting one of these errors is like discovering hidden treasure, a small copper coin with a story all its own. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver coins bear a D and San Francisco coins an S. While Philadelphia minted pennies were produced in higher numbers, Denver and San Francisco issues, particularly in top grade, are harder to find and highly prized by collectors. Mint marks add a layer of excitement and challenge, encouraging enthusiasts to hunt for complete sets and rare variations. The composition of this penny adds to its allure. Made primarily of copper, it has endured decades better than coins made from more modern alloys. Over time, the copper develops a warm, rich patina, giving each coin a unique character. Many collectors view this natural aging process as part of the coin's charm, a tangible reminder of the decades it has lived through. Every scratch, every discoloration, every subtle mark tells the story of the coin's journey, the hands it passed through, the stores it visited, and the history it silently witnessed. Errors and variations make the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny particularly exciting. Beyond off-center strikes and double dies, collectors sometimes find die cracks, die breaks, or subtle differences in lettering and spacing. These small anomalies are what make collecting so thrilling. Every coin has the potential to reveal something unique, and for those who study them carefully under magnification, the excitement of discovery is unparalleled. Finding one of these rare errors can turn an ordinary penny into a highly desirable and valuable collector's item. The appeal of the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny extends beyond rarity and errors. It is also a wonderful choice for beginners in the world of coin collecting. Circulated coins are generally affordable, making it accessible for those just starting, while uncirculated coins or coins with rare errors provide the thrill of potentially uncovering something extraordinary. This coin is both a teaching tool and a collectible treasure, allowing new collectors to learn the nuances of condition, mint marks, and historical significance while enjoying the thrill of collecting. Now, let's explore the real market value. This is where history meets potential investment. Circulated 1951 Lincoln Wheat Pennies are typically modestly priced, reflecting their wide availability. Uncirculated coins with full details and strong luster are significantly more valuable, and coins with rare errors or unusual mint marks can command a premium. In today's market, a circulated 1951 penny is generally worth about $3 to $5. An uncirculated coin can range from $15 to $75 depending on its condition and quality. Rare error coins, or those with unusual mint marks, can reach prices from several $100s up to $1,000 at auction. That if you own a 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny, take a close look at it. Examine the wheat stalks on the reverse, the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, and any unusual markings. Even small anomalies can dramatically affect value and rarity. Comment below with photos or descriptions of your coins, and our channel, HD Rare Coins 111, will provide detailed insights and help you determine their potential worth. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated with fascinating stories, rare coin discoveries, and expert tips for collectors of all levels. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny is not just a coin, it is a small but powerful window into history. It witnessed a post-war America finding its stride, passed quietly through countless hands, and survived decades to now capture the attention of collectors worldwide. For enthusiasts, it represents beauty, historical significance, and the excitement of discovery. Whether you are a beginner seeking a new collectible or a seasoned collector searching for rare errors, this coin offers all the elements of a perfect collectible. In today's market, the Lincoln 1-cent Wheat Penny 1951 has a real market value in words of approximately $3 to $5 for circulated coins, $15 to $75 for uncirculated examples, and rare error versions can reach up to $1,000 at auctions. Comment about your own coins so our channel can provide information about them. Don't forget to subscribe to HD Rare Coins 111, leave your comment, and like the video to uncover more incredible coin stories and discoveries. Top 4. We take a fascinating journey into the world of American coinage to explore a small yet remarkable piece of history, the Lincoln 1-cent Wheat Penny from 1953. At first glance, it may seem like just a humble penny, the kind that jingled through countless pockets and cash registers, but for collectors and history enthusiasts, this coin carries stories, secrets, and a value that extends far beyond its face. Each 1953 penny is a tiny time capsule, linking us to a period of post-war America that was full of growth, innovation, and optimism. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's centennial, has always held a special place in the hearts of collectors. By 1953, these pennies had circulated for decades, quietly witnessing the lives of ordinary Americans. The year 1953 was an era of rebuilding, where families sought stability, children played in neighborhoods, and everyday life moved forward in post-war prosperity. A 1953 penny was a witness to this era, quietly passing from hand to hand, leaving traces of history etched into its copper surface. Collectors are particularly drawn to the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny because of its combination of historical significance and potential rarity. Millions of these pennies were minted, yet finding one in exceptional condition is always a thrilling experience. Circulated coins tell a story of decades of handling, with scratches, toning, and wear adding character. Uncirculated coins, however, are the true treasures, showcasing crisp details, vibrant luster, and fully defined wheat stalks on the reverse. Lincoln's profile should display every line of his face and coat with minimal wear. Such coins are prized and can become a highlight in any collection. What truly makes the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny exciting for collectors are the minting errors that occasionally appear. Errors are the quirks of the minting process, tiny mistakes that transform an ordinary coin into a rare and valuable piece. In 1953, some pennies were struck off-center, creating an unusual and eye-catching appearance. Others exhibit double dies, where the letters or numbers appear to have a faint shadow alongside them, a subtle but dramatic difference that can dramatically increase a coin's value. Rare repunched mint marks also exist, tiny anomalies that can turn a standard penny into a collector's gem. Discovering one of these errors is like uncovering hidden treasure, a thrilling moment for any coin enthusiast. The 1953 penny was minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco coins are marked with D and S, respectively. While Philadelphia pennies were produced in larger numbers, Denver and San Francisco issues, particularly in high-grade condition, are harder to find and highly coveted. Mint marks add a layer of intrigue and challenge for collectors, encouraging the pursuit of complete sets and rare variations. Finding a sharp 1953 S or 1953 D in excellent condition can be a remarkable achievement for a collector. The composition of the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny adds to its enduring appeal. Made mostly of copper, this coin has stood the test of time remarkably well. Over decades, the copper develops a rich, warm patina that enhances the coin's character and beauty. Many collectors prize this natural aging, viewing it as part of the coin's story, a tangible connection to its journey through decades. Each scratch, toning mark, or subtle discoloration tells the story of its circulation, the hands it passed through, and the historical era it witnessed. Errors and variations in the 1953 penny make it particularly exciting for collectors. Beyond off-center strikes and double dies, die cracks, die breaks, and subtle variations in lettering or spacing are sometimes observed. These anomalies make every coin unique and encourage collectors to examine each piece carefully. For dedicated enthusiasts, the hunt for these rare traits is thrilling. Discovering a coin with a subtle minting error can instantly transform a standard penny into a highly desirable collectible. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is also an excellent choice for beginners in the world of coin collecting. Circulated coins are widely available and affordable, allowing new collectors to start building a collection without significant investment. Meanwhile, uncirculated coins or those with rare errors offer the excitement of discovery and potential for appreciation in value. This coin provides both historical context and tangible rewards, making it an ideal entry point for new collectors and a valuable addition for seasoned enthusiasts. Now, let's discuss the market value of the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny, which is often the highlight for collectors. Circulated examples are modestly priced, reflecting their general availability. Uncirculated coins with strong detail and original luster are significantly more valuable, while rare error coins or unusual mint marks can command premium prices. In today's market, a circulated 1953 penny is generally worth about $3 to $5. An uncirculated coin can range from $15 to $80, depending on condition. Rare error coins, including off-center strikes, double dies, or repunched mint marks, can reach prices from several $100s up to $1,000 in auctions. That if you have a 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny in your collection, take a close look at it. Examine the details of the wheat stalks on the reverse, the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, and any unusual features. Even subtle errors can make a big difference in rarity and value. Comment below with pictures or descriptions of your coins, and our channel, HD Rare Coins 111, will provide detailed insights about their potential worth and rarity. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated with the latest discoveries, tips, and fascinating stories from the world of U.S. coins. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just a coin. It is a piece of history, a witness to post-war America, and a collectible that combines beauty, historical significance, and the thrill of discovery. Whether you are starting your collection or searching for rare anomalies, this coin offers endless fascination. It's small, humble, and unassuming, yet it holds decades of stories, potential value, and the excitement every collector seeks. In today's market, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny 1953 has a real market value in words of approximately $3 to $5 for circulated coins, $15 to $80 for uncirculated examples, and rare error versions can reach up to $1,000 at auctions. Comment about your own coins so our channel can provide information about them. Don't forget to subscribe to HD Rare Coins 111, leave your comment, and like the video to uncover more amazing coin stories and discoveries. Top 5. We are exploring one of the most iconic and beloved coins in American numismatics, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1955. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary penny, a simple piece of copper that has passed through countless hands over the decades. But for collectors and history enthusiasts, this coin is far from ordinary. It is a tangible piece of mid-20th century America, carrying with it stories, secrets, and even the potential for significant value. The 1955 penny is not just currency, it is a connection to the past, a small window into a world that existed more than 65 years ago. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, has long been a favorite for collectors. By 1955, these pennies had already circulated widely and quietly witnessed a nation experiencing the post-war boom. Families were growing, children were learning to save, and these pennies moved through pockets, cash registers, and coin jars across America. Each coin holds a piece of this history, and holding a 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny today is like holding a fragment of that era, a small but powerful connection to the life and culture of the time. Collectors are especially drawn to the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny for its combination of historical significance and the exciting potential for rare variations. Millions were minted, yet finding one in exceptional condition can be thrilling. Circulated coins show signs of wear, scratches, and toning, which tell their own story of decades in use. Uncirculated coins, however, are particularly prized, showing crisp details and vibrant copper luster. Lincoln's profile on the obverse should display every line of his face and coat, while the reverse features the fully detailed wheat stalks, a hallmark of this classic design. Coins with these qualities can become centerpieces in any collection. What makes the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny truly fascinating for collectors are the minting errors that occasionally appear. Errors are quirks in the minting process that transform an ordinary coin into something extraordinary. One of the most famous errors associated with the 1955 penny is the double die obverse, where the date and lettering appear doubled, creating a striking visual effect. This is one of the most sought-after and valuable errors in the series. Other errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, and repunched mint marks. Discovering any of these anomalies is like uncovering a hidden treasure, turning a humble penny into a rare collectible worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The 1955 penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco coins are marked with D and S, respectively. While Philadelphia minted coins were produced in larger quantities, Denver and San Francisco issues, especially in top grade or with rare errors, are harder to find. Collectors often seek to complete sets with all mint marks, and the hunt for a high-quality 1955 D or 1955 S can be a thrilling pursuit. Mint marks add intrigue and complexity to coin collecting, making each discovery feel like a small victory. The composition of the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny also adds to its appeal. Made primarily of copper, this penny has endured decades better than many modern coins. Over time, the copper develops a natural patina, giving each coin a unique character and warmth. Many collectors view this aging process as part of the coin's charm, appreciating the history etched into its surface. Every scratch, every toning mark, and every subtle imperfection tells the story of the coin's journey through American hands. Errors and rare varieties make the 1955 penny especially exciting for collectors. Beyond the famous double die, other anomalies such as die cracks, die breaks, and subtle variations in lettering or spacing can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and value. For dedicated collectors, examining each coin under magnification for these unique characteristics is part of the thrill. Finding a rare error can turn an ordinary coin into a true collector's treasure, one that could be the highlight of any collection. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny is also an ideal choice for beginner collectors. Circulated coins are widely available and affordable, offering a low-risk entry into the world of coin collecting. Meanwhile, uncirculated coins and rare error varieties offer the excitement of discovery and the potential for substantial value. This penny perfectly balances accessibility and aspiration, making it appealing to both newcomers and seasoned collectors. Now, let's discuss the market value, which is often the highlight for collectors. Circulated 1955 Lincoln Wheat Pennies are generally modestly priced, reflecting their availability. Uncirculated coins, particularly those with sharp details and original luster, can command significantly higher prices. The famous 1955 double die obverse error is one of the most sought after in the series and can sell for several $1,000s in auctions. In today's market, a circulated 1955 penny is generally worth about $3 to $5. An uncirculated coin can range from $20 to $100 depending on condition. Rare error coins, like the 1955 double die, can achieve prices from several $1,000s to even $10,000 in auctions that if you have a 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny in your collection, examine it carefully. Look closely at the date, lettering, and wheat stalks on the reverse. Any unusual doubling, off-center strike, or mint mark irregularity could indicate a rare error with significant value. Comment below with pictures or descriptions of your coins, and our channel, HD Rare Coins 111, will provide detailed insights and help you discover their potential worth. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated with the latest stories, rare coin discoveries, and tips for collectors of all levels. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just a coin. It is a piece of history, a witness to post-war America, and a collectible that combines beauty, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. Whether you are a beginner seeking a new collectible or an experienced collector hunting for rare errors, this coin offers endless fascination. It is small, humble, and often overlooked, yet it holds decades of history and the potential for significant value. In today's market, the Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny 1955 has a real market value in words of approximately $3 to $5 for circulated coins, $20 to $100 for uncirculated examples, and rare error versions, like the famous 1955 double die obverse, can reach several $1,000s in auctions. Comment about your own coins so our channel can provide information about them. Don't forget to subscribe to HD Rare Coins 111, leave your comment, and like the video to uncover more amazing coin stories and discoveries.